What the fuck? You see these comments, bro? What the hell?
What's up? They're talking about us, right?
Nah, man. They talk about Brendan's goddamn mustache. It says just be Brendan and 2 mustaches on the seats. We should lose our job.
Wait.
I swear, look at this shit. They all about this nigga mustache.
Hold on.
The fuck?
Wait. Look at this. It says that Brendan has a better mustache than Teddy Roosevelt. What's going on?
Why are they all about Brendan?
Fire Welty, give Dunne a raise. Love the mustache! Exclamation mark. Oh, there we go. This is a good one. Brendan.
That's a full size. That's a full size. She want every color. That's a full size.
What's going on, folks? Welcome back to another episode of Full Size Run. We are still here. I'm your co-host, Brendan Dunne.
I'm Matt Welty.
Hey, Trinidad James is in the building.
And we have a special guest with us today.
Yo.
If you could, please introduce yourself to the millions watching out there.
What's up, guys? I'm Yeezy Busta.
Okay.
If you guys are living under a rock, I call out celebrities for wearing fake stuff. So that's what I do.
Verified.
Who are some of the celebrities you've done this to?
There's quite a few.
Okay. We'll just put a long list right here on the screen.
And amazing.
We'll take
Let's get into the news.
Yeah. Let's talk sneakers.
How you guys doing, first of all? Yeah, how was your weekend? Yeah, you guys good? How are you, Matt? You good?
I'm alive, man.
You good?
Yeah.
I like the Adidas drip. You like the colorway?
Yep.
Colorway with the Reeboks.
Packers.
Zebras. My boy John Geiger here.
I actually like those.
Not bad. Geiger, good job, brother. Good job. Soles on these are crazy. So first, let's talk about the Will Smith Jordan 5. We kind of touched on this before, the Fresh Prince joints.
Right.
But, Will Smith made it official. To me, it's incredible that he has a sneaker account.
Yeah, I mean,
he went all the way.
I think the shoe itself is not that cool to me. I think it's a bit too gimmicky.
You don't like Ray 5s?
No, I do, but like the no laces thing is a kind of gimmicky. But the way they
why is it gimmicky? Please tell me why it's gimmicky.
Because I just feel like
he didn't wear laces, and that is the truth of the story.
I know. But I just think that most people who are going to wear them probably want the laces.
I think it was cool how they rolled it out. Like
it was amazing.
Phila Sneaker Lover 68. It was like a burner account that he actually boxed the shoes.
Crazy.
I get what you're saying. It was cool that he kind of did that himself, and wore them without the laces. But then when you sell them without the laces, it seems a bit. It's kind of similar to remember those Do the Right Thing Jordan 4s that they did last year that came that came with the scuff on it.
Right.
It's kind of like bringing the actual story to life. So
you care about these? Are you allowed to have input on Jordans since you are a Yeezy Busta?
Yeah. I am a sneakerhead. I'm not just like solely a hype beast, as many people probably think. But I'm honestly not that crazy about them.
No,
I'm gonna be real.
How about the gold pair? I know one of us among us is probably.
It's gold as Will Smith. It's a great 5. It's still in my mind or whatever. Like, I'm here for this. I can understand why somebody is not for this gold shoe. That purple at the bottom is so weird.
But this is friends and family only.
Right, so there's
23
pairs.
of these.
The grape one, I think they're limited to 19,000 pairs. They're releasing on September 25th for his 50th birthday.
Exactly. He's jumping on a plane for his birthday.
Gold one is limited to just 23 pairs. Friends and family, you can enter some type of giveaway to get them. So those,
you on that list?
Hey, you never know. You never know, man. You never know.
Those will look crazy with that outfit.
Hey, right? Go all the way.
We want to talk celebrity endorsements. Adidas, Donald Glover, who they're billing as a brand co-creator, basically. They put out this little campaign tying to his Feels Like Summer video, use some of the same animations. Collection is going to include some apparel, probably some events, some footwear for sure. Donald did issue a statement. He said, I believe it's important not to feel like ideas are bound by specific guidelines, and Adidas Originals has given me the opportunity to create on my own terms. I'm looking forward to seeing what that leads to. What do we think this will lead to?
I think this is kind of where you're crossing the line.
Or the stripes.
Yeah. Of where rapper or celebrity sneaker endorsements, where you actually think, okay, Donald Glover is a huge name. Of course, if you get the chance to get Donald Glover on a brand, you say yes.
And true or false, we knew about this months ago when you asked a source high up at Adidas whether or not it was happening.
And then I hit him back after he said, where did you hear that from? And then I said, where did you hear that from? SpongeBob meme.
Put a name on it.
Shout out Wex.
Okay, there we go.
You know Wex?
There we go.
Yeah, I do.
But
what's that relationship?
That's your man's?
Yeah, he's really cool. He invited me to the Portland office.
We're gonna verify that.
But all I'm trying to say is that I don't really see, he's such a big name, but I don't see Donald Glover.
Oh, I thought you meant.
Oh, yeah. I don't see Donald Glover as a sneaker guy. I don't see his connection to Adidas. I've never really seen him wear sneakers.
Right.
So it's kind of like, what kind of story are you going to tell?
The interesting thing is the last part of the quote when he was like, I'm making things on my own terms. I would have like, what does that mean? Like, what are you going to make? What does he say when that?
One thing I really like about this is Adidas has really overused this term creator, and it's kind of this broad, vague thing. But I think actually with Donald Glover, it really fits because he does so many different things. You know, he's like the EGOT type guy where he can rap, he can write, he can you know, act and things like that. So I think he's a really good fit in terms of that. What the product will look like, I have no idea.
Are you gonna verify some Donald Glover?
Will we say fake Donald Glover?
I don't think there's going to be any fake.
What's the resale going to be? What's StockX going to be like on the Donald Glover?
I don't think it's going to be high, to be completely honest with you, man. Like, you know, Matt said, I've never seen him wear sneakers, like, ever.
Not convinced.
Nothing notable. I've never seen him wear anything notable when it
So
comes
I
to
think
sneakers.
Adidas did supply a bunch of footwear for season 2 of Atlanta.
Yeah, word is he might be wearing some Spezial, but anyways.
Shit.
So another thing that Adidas is doing that might be a little more hype, depending on the audience, is they're doing the collection with Dragon Ball Z.
Right.
As many have seen. We've been hearing about this for like how long?
Yeah.
Are you
since the
hyped
top
about
of the
this?
year.
No,
Like, for you,
no. This is another thing where I get where like there is some sort of cross section, you know, between Dragon Ball Z fans and Adidas. But if you're not a Dragon Ball Z fan, I really can't.
You're not a Dragon Ball Z fan?
You're not a Dragon Ball Z fan?
I've watched a couple episodes.
A couple episodes?
You're a dinosaur for real.
Trinidad, you Dragon Ball Z guy?
I grew up on it. How could you not? Like, you know, I respect like my favorite
how
characters.
could you not?
I know, but the two shoes that we
What were you watching growing up?
I did like some anime growing up, but not that.
The life and times of Trump.
I like Lupin the Third. Shout out.
I think it's Lupin, but
All right. Anyways, I know I'm not cultured, right? But
They showed 2 shoes from this, didn't they?
yeah, they showed it was the Son Goku remastered RM500 boost shoe. You're somewhat of a boost god.
Kind of.
not the.
What?
Not the.
I'm not.
Somewhat of a
Shout out
boost guy.
Teddy.
Are you feeling that shoe?
It's okay. I'm not crazy about it, but
No?
yeah, I don't like every shoe that has Boost in it or every Adidas sneakers they put out.
Is Boost dead, as they say?
No, I don't think so. I mean, everybody's wearing Ultra Boost these days.
Do you think Boost is there?
You know what I mean?
I've gotten a little tired of it.
All right.
And there's also the Frieza young one.
I like those.
A little more
I think the
interesting.
young one has a lot of
That's your name all over it.
Me?
That's your name all over it.
Why?
Because it's just like
I'm not
clean.
gonna argue with you.
No, it's just clean and it's straight to the point.
Clean,
No, that's
straight to
it.
the point.
Anyway,
Brendan
moving
Dunne
forward, this selfish guy over here. Collabing. Nike does a collab. Pharrell God.
Okay.
What does Fear of the Boost God look like?
Please. Well, we know who's going to be wearing some really nice shoes next week.
This is like that high top model, right?
Jerry Lorenzo.
Jerry's a bad boy.
This is a Trinidad James shoe.
I can understand why you would say that, but I'm straight.
You don't like these?
I mean, I always got to see it in person, but
Right.
me just seeing this picture, like, this is a Fear of God thing. I really don't own any Fear of God. I got like old
You're not a
pieces.
God-fearing man?
Watch your mouth. But it's him, and they did some weird spazzo or like a, what is this?
Does it
What
almost
is
kind of look
inspiration?
like Pippin 1-esque on the side?
I don't know what's going on there. There's supposed to be a couple other models. I believe people are talking about an Air Force One as well and a couple Skylons. As far as we know, this is a $395 sneaker that's coming in
400.
October. Yeah.
What?
400.
Would you go for this?
No.
Why not?
I do not like that shoe. That is not a shoe I would wear.
Are you a Fear of God guy? You kind of strike me as, you know, no offense, but you know,
None
if I can make an assumption, I bet you have some Fear of God in the closet.
I do have some.
Drip
yeah.
inspector
You
over here.
got the track pants?
Yeah, and I'm not just like solely a hype beast. Yeah, those are fire. I mean, I do like Fear of God, but I'm not crazy about those shoes.
So he just dropped season 6 of his brand.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And Jerry's Jerry and Ye is Ye, but they are a thing. Like, they do have history.
Right.
And I feel that like it's kind of the formula where it's like, I always say, make the world that you want people to live in. And I feel like this shoe is made for his world, the Fear of God
This
world.
kind of looks like one of those Yeezy boots, to be honest.
It does. It totally looks like a Yeezy
This is
season.
the 750.
You're busting these? Is that what's happening? You're busting
No,
them on the spot?
no, it looks like not the 750, like the Yeezy boots.
Oh, boots. Okay.
Do you think he's ripping off Kanye with this?
A little bit. Kind of, even with the camouflage, like.
Are you
baggy
going to make
pants.
Kanye aware of this? What's your relationship with Kanye? None?
I'm not gonna say anything.
Do you have his phone number?
I
Some
do
relationship?
not have his phone number. No.
He wants it
Does he?
bad.
Wait.
He wants Ye's phone
Does he
number
know you
so
exist?
bad.
Yes.
How often do you
Were-
visit Calabasas?
Oh, well, I mean, I wouldn't be able to tell you.
Okay, let's say this. If Kanye did know you exist,
okay.
Do you think that the Yeezy team is generally appreciative of this service, if we want to call it that you're providing?
Yes, they are.
Okay.
Yeah, they've made it clear. So,
okay.
So, yeah.
And who are some of the celebrities you've called out in this strange lane you've carved out?
Rich the Kid.
Okay.
Soulja Boy.
Okay.
What did Rich the Kid have that was fake?
Fake turtle doves.
Wow, that's such a tough one.
And how long ago did you bust him on it?
I think like a year ago.
You put me on celebrities, honestly. Like when I be like, yo, who is this person? Like,
yo, I see your Instagram and there's like all these like random dudes from like the Middle East and Asia that like I've never heard of, but they have like they have like 1 million likes on the photo, and I'm like,
yeah.
That's what's gonna send you to death threats.
Right, they have.
That's wild.
Who sent you death threats?
Let's see, one person from like Taiwan, one person from the Middle East. I'm gonna find you and like find your family and stuff like that. And I'm like, yeah, I'm sure you're gonna find my family. Like
that's when you put the mask on, you said.
It never really derived from that. It actually started from some guy trying to sue me, and no face, no case. So I figured, I was like, oh, I'm gonna troll and wear a mask. That's kind of like where it all started, and it just kind of became part of my brand. Even though I found out that like I can't get sued for what I do.
What made you start even doing it, to be honest? Like, what was the first thing? Like, yo, you know what? I'm gonna start busting niggas on this shit. Like, what?
Well, I didn't say it exactly like that, but
I would imagine. I would imagine.
Back in high school, like I'm 21 now, so it was like a few years ago.
2 days ago.
Right, exactly. I had a job at Starbucks, and I worked really hard to get my first pair of Pirate Blacks. Like that's like my first sneaker I ever like owned.
That's crazy to me. No offense.
Yeah, no.
We just always forget about how young people are.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, that Pirate Blacks is the shoe that started off.
That was like my shoe.
You're like,
go on. Go on.
Look, I literally grew more hair on my face when he said, like, yeah, I'm old out the door.
Go on.
So please
no,
continue.
I mean, I did line up for the Red Octobers. Like when those first dropped, that's like my favorite shoe of all time.
It's a bad shoe.
Well, you lined up for him.
Yeah, I lined up for him, and I never ended up getting him because like they never
dropped online.
Well, yeah, because
so where were you standing in line?
Canceled them. No, they canceled them. They were supposed to drop at Foot Locker, and like there was literally posters in Foot Locker that said like Red October this date. So we all lined up, and then they said it was canceled because Kanye went on stage. And
we can all agree not the best use of your time.
Yes, not the best use of my time. But yeah, that's the shoe that kind of got me into things, and I spent a lot of money on it. Like I found them on Craigslist, then I verified them that they were real because I had a fake pair previously that I didn't know about. So I
How
guess
much
that
was
is
a
kinda
fake pair? How much was a fake pair?
I don't know. I got them for my birthday. Yeah, actually.
Your mom gave you fakes?
Yeah, I got them for my birthday. They cost like, I think they were about like $400, but we ended up getting our money back because
you were snitching?
Because it was eBay. So we got our money back, so we were good.
But speaking about spotting fakes, we have some shoes here today, Trinidad.
Oh yeah, we want to see really how
good
you are in person.
Oh jeez.
We gotta put
ran Bun Beast.
My G, you pulled up with a goddamn verified mask on. We gonna work you, all right?
If he doesn't get this right, is your career done?
It could be.
So what do we have here? We have the off-white for Yeezy 350. If you could inspect this, and, let us know.
Yeah, I mean,
what you think, and then what are we looking for takeaways here? How do we know?
Like, how do you become the dude, bro? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, how do you know? Like, it's people right now like looking at the Yeezys like, I don't even know if these are real or not. Like, how do you know?
Yeah, I mean, honestly, I just did a bunch of research on it on the internet, and like I had that fake pair, and then I ended up getting a real pair because I went on places like Nike Talk that like had a bunch of photos of real versus fake. Back in 2015 when I got the Pirate Blacks.
Yeah.
First pair of sneakers.
Yeah.
He was walking around barefoot until that point.
Right.
He was actually just born straight out the womb.
Right.
You were wearing Vans.
Yeah, I was wearing Vans. Vans and Converse.
Like California Vans all day.
Yeah. So yeah, I mean, back then, like the fakes weren't good. So the real ones were really easy to tell when they were real, and the fake ones were like really bad.
Right,
you know what I mean? So I was able to get the two of them next to each other, and then like since the fakes were so bad, it was like so easy to tell who was wearing fakes. You know what I mean?
So what about these?
Fake or real?
Well, honestly, the first thing I was looking for was to see if these were customs, and maybe if you guys were trying to like get me, but these are like super obviously fake.
They spell Herzog and Awa right on the.
Shout out to the pronunciation game. Fake or real?
These are really fake, like super.
Based on
fake.
what?
Well, based on the fact that there is no off-white Yeezy collab, first of all, but the laces are off, the priming is not right.
What do you mean? What do you mean off? What do you mean not right?
I mean, you just have to have an eye for it, man. No, I'm just kidding. But like it's not stitched properly. Like I feel like these are super loose.
Okay.
They don't even have like an inside. Yeah.
Okay. Fake. You were saying fake on that?
Okay. What about these 350s?
Oh, that's some turtle doves.
Is this Rich the Kid's personal pair?
Oh shit.
Real or fake on these? And again, we want to know why. Also, you must get this stuff wrong sometimes.
I've never gotten it wrong.
You've never gotten it wrong. Never in your life.
These are really fake too.
You've never gotten it wrong?
Never.
I don't believe you.
I mean, maybe I have, but I've never gotten it wrong in public. Or like,
okay.
You know what I mean?
I guess it never happened in public. It didn't happen. I feel that.
I mean, I don't know.
I mean, when did you get to the point where you were so confident in your abilities that you decided that you were an authority on this?
I never really decided I was an authority. You know what I mean?
You're wearing a face mask that says verified. I mean, come on.
Well, I mean, you could buy it on my website at yeezybusta.com/shop. That's all I'm saying.
Wow.
But
you gotta pay for that. Man.
Boom.
You want to take a look at these?
Yeah.
We're calling these fake, right?
Yeah, these are both fake.
Okay. So what about this last one here?
Oh, okay. Let's take a look at these. Yeah, there was just so many pairs of these that like, I don't even know what that is. Dirty shoes.
Do you ever give it the lick test or the smell?
The smell test is actually a very valid test.
Yeah.
Because
You're not gonna smell these?
yeah, the smell.
You can smell it through your mask?
Yeah, people think that this is like 6 inches of like steel in front of my face or something, but no, it's like I can talk normally, I can smell through it. So I mean,
Do
also
you have a face underneath there?
no, I don't.
What kind of question is that? Woo! You gotta love Matt Welty. Ladies and gentlemen.
Man, it's so funny. People always ask me like, how do you eat? And I'm like, I take the mask off. That's how I eat.
Every once in a while.
Oh,
You're taking your time on verifying this.
Oh no, these are real.
Well, how do we know they're real?
Yeah, these are real for sure, for sure.
How do we know they're real?
Just like the suede's right, even like down to the stitching, and then like the label inside of the shoe looks right to me. The insole's right too, and like these were so easy to get. Like not many people are buying fakes. Are they really?
They're fake as shit.
I've never gotten it wrong.
They're fake.
You're joking.
We're not.
You guys are messing with me.
Not fucking
These are
with you.
fake?
No, they're fake, bro.
What are you talking about?
So we can hang out for the rest of the show. You can take the mask off, whatever you want, but they are fake.
Are you serious?
100%.
No cap.
What?
No cap.
Are these like really good fakes?
They're incredible fakes, but they're fake.
Wow, I did not know that. I've never gotten it wrong. They look, I wasn't like really taking that close of a look to be honest, but I can't tell if you guys are messing with me or not.
Nah.
They're fake.
They're fake.
Wow, that's crazy. I hate both of you. These are real.
But we're still friends?
I hate you guys.
We're still friends, right?
We're still friends. I still hate you guys.
Okay, so, you know, we're reasonably impressed with your ability.
Nah, I mean, you're still my man at the end of the day, but I feel a lot better that we got you. Because I just wanted to see.
Stumped the man himself.
I can't. I don't know if you guys are screwing with me.
We're not.
These are like
We'll show you the
best fakes
receipt
I've
after the
ever
show.
seen.
They're incredible.
That's insane.
Listen.
Damn, cut it. Never gotten it wrong. Cut the show.
Listen, we're gonna embarrass somebody else here. Every week on the show we have a worst take for one of our co-hosts, whoever said the most egregious thing in the last episode. This week it is Trinidad for the first time. It is not Matt Welty.
Boom, Matt.
Someone in the comments said that you knocking
good.
Welty for wearing the Fred Perry rugby.
It's okay. I love him. I love him. Guys, it's love. Look at his shirt.
Let me give the quick version.
Was not a good call. So Trinidad, you have to take off your shoes, which are already kind of questionable. I actually like those. Well, no offense, John Geiger. And you have to put on some awful sneakers that we've selected for you. Some very appropriate ones as well. What do we have for you here today?
What do they got for me, man? Oh, man.
We have some fakies. Wait. Can you confirm that these are fake?
Those aren't even Yeezys. Those are, what's it called?
Mark Nason Skechers. Can you fit into
Skechers,
those?
Yeah.
Can I fit these?
Please do in the comment section let us know
Gucci
who had
socks
the
and
worst
everything. Damn,
take
that's that drip.
from this week. Every week we do select a worst take based on the YouTube comments. So tell us in there who is saying some wild shit while Trinidad puts these on.
Oh my God.
You really bugged him out with this shoe, man.
You got me like tripping. I actually want to like take a closer look at it. I've
I
never.
mean, you can take it home if you want to, but it's
You can take
fake.
it home.
You can take it home.
No, I like believe you guys, but it's crazy. I guess I haven't looked at these guys close. Let me just put this out there too.
Disclaimer.
Like whenever I do a legit check, I always ask for the box. Like when I'm doing like an official legit check.
Okay.
Like I always ask for the box because like the box is always a dead giveaway. Oh, okay, there we go.
Anyways, moving forward.
If I saw that, I would have said that they were fake. I did not see that. What the hell is that? That's not supposed to be there. So I don't know.
We all got to take an L every once in a while.
Okay, yeah, I took it now.
Every
look at my shoes.
everyone's
I'm never taking it.
Yeah.
So, drip, flip, or skip. That's one of my new segments here, man. And
Cool.
drip being, of course, these shoes on my feet looking good with Gucci socks. Flip, would you resell the shoe? Skip, no go.
Okay.
Boom. First, shoe, Undercover Reacts. They came in like 4 colorways, if I'm not mistaken, or is it 3?
Yeah, 4.
4 colorways. This might be my new favorite colorway.
This is the worst colorway, but go on.
You're still mad that the real colors didn't come out.
I'm mad on a number of levels about this shoe, but I'll.
That's right. So
Go ahead.
first of all, I'm gonna start
ahead.
with you. Is this drip, flip, or skip for you?
I'd probably flip them.
Yeah. You do wear other brands other than Adidas?
Yeah.
Are you like an Adidas loyal guy, or what is your...
I mean, I'll wear anything. You know what I mean? Like I don't.
That's only Matt, bro.
I'm not like that loyal. But yeah, I'd flip those. I think they'll probably go for something for
Oh,
sure,
yeah.
because people love the React shoes. So.
Oh yeah.
What about you, Brendan?
This is a drip for me. Somehow, I'm upset. You know, everybody wants a pair. Listen, if you never done like a stock locate with a SKU for a random Gyakuso jacket at a Nike outlet, then what do you do? If you've never been to the undercover store in Aoyama and fucking...
Have you?
Yeah, man.
Is this drip, flip,
I
or
thought
skip
this was
for
gonna
you?
be my... No, I'm not.
Oh,
I'm not
okay,
done.
go ahead. Go ahead. Get it
I'm
off.
not done.
Get it off
And
your chest.
I'm especially feeling like a petulant child. Matt Welty got a free pair, and I still haven't figured out where I'm gonna be getting mine. But through all that, it's still a drip. Thank you in advance to the retailers that will be begging to help me out with these.
This is the flip.
Oh, I was waiting to see what you was gonna say, boy.
This is the flip.
Is the flip?
This is the flip.
Yeah.
What kind of flip?
It's a good flip.
Okay.
All right.
Okay.
All right.
That's what I'm talking about. This is the drip. This is definitely the drip. So next, Wave Runner is a restock.
Right.
I'm gonna start with you. You're a Yeezy guy. Is this drip, flip, or skip for you, sir?
It's a drip. It's a drip. I love this shoe. It's like one of my favorite Yeezys
You got
ever.
a couple pairs on deck already?
Yeah.
Yeah.
What about you, sir?
This is a big drip for me. It's one of those shoes where like I want it really bad, even though I know everybody already has a pair and everybody's gonna.
Oh,
wear
you
it.
still- you
But
don't have it yet, still.
Even that aside, I know there's a lot of these coming out. I think retailers are getting several hundred pairs a piece. It's still a drip. It's still a great shoe.
Yeah, this is the drip.
The drip?
Yeah, this is the drip.
The drip.
Yeah.
I'm gonna say it's a flip.
Yeah.
It's a flip. Like I don't like this shoe. I don't like the silhouette.
This is probably the best Adidas Yeezy.
I mean, of course, if you can't dress, sure. Moving forward, the Nike Zoom Fly Flyknit.
Yeah. How do we feel about those?
If you want to start with me, I'm gonna say skip.
No, you don't.
I'm gonna say
you're not a
skip.
running shoe guy?
It makes me think of your mustache at night. I'm straight.
I'd skip.
You skipping these two?
Yeah.
You don't like technical running shoes? What the fuck world am I living in here?
It looks like
Isn't that what a sneaker is at the end of the day?
Oh,
You ever
Lord.
scream fuck Nike in your life?
I have not.
What?
You and Matt Welty have nothing.
And moving forward, man, the PSG Air Jordan 5. I'll go first. I'm gonna tell you right now, this is the drip.
You like these? I would rather just.
I
have a
mean,
pair of
all black
metallic
fives. Like what? I mean, bro.
What
Like
is-
I grew up on gray Jordans. Like you know what I'm saying? Like
You know anybody who plays for PSG?
no, sir. No, sir, I don't. No, sir. This is the 75. I won't ask
He
you a
hit
question.
you with the
though.
well, actually.
I want to ask you a question. The 75 has to deal with the area codes,
I believe it's the country code.
country code. Okay, for
France.
okay, cool. It's a drip for me. What about you, sir?
I've never been into fives,
Okay.
so it's probably a flip.
Okay.
Yeah.
Make some money off these ones. This is a skip for me. I'd just rather have a pair of black metallic fives. I'm not super offended by this shoe, but it's not really an upgrade.
So skip.
Yep, this is a skip.
And
Yeah, for me, I think it's weird. I know that like France is supposed like the second biggest place outside of the U.S. that buys Jordans, so that's kind of why PSG was like chosen as the club. And also, there's this guy Neymar who maybe you've heard of that plays for PSG.
got you.
And he's a Nike Jordan guy. Jordan's supposed to become like the official like outfitter of PSG. It's gonna be like, their first like football club. But other than that, I don't see how Jordan fits anything to a football culture. So it's a
So yeah. Could have seen that one coming.
So would you consider yourself like more of a fashion guy? I want to move forward like into we do also outfits. Like you consider yourself a fashion guy?
Yeah.
I mean, he's
I'm
wearing a
into
Balenciaga t-shirt.
He's got the fear of God in the closet.
Bruh, don't talk about drip at all. Don't talk about clothes, bro. Relax. Jonah Hill, our guy here. He has just like I think this Dunne sees like next thing that he's doing
yeah.
the numberless jerseys.
Yeah.
I'm gonna put it yo. Jonah Hill got the drip.
That's facts.
Jonah Hill
think
got
that-
the drip.
I think this is a unanimous, right?
Yeah.
He did
Yeah,
his thing.
Jonah Hill, come on the show.
Please, please.
We'd love to
Who'd
have
you rather
him.
have on the show, Jonah Hill or John Mayer?
John Mayer.
No,
I had to answer that for you.
no.
Okay.
John Mayer doesn't mean anything to me, as I've said it before.
Moving forward, Carmelo, the Rag and Bone collab with Jordan. How do we feel about it? Brandon, I'll start with you. How do you feel? Your face tells it all, but continue.
I don't understand this sneaker at all. I have no idea.
You don't
We're
like
so
this one?
hyped that they're bringing back the 20. I'm like, says who?
What, like Rag and
Line it.
Bone? Like I was waiting for some explanation. I still have not.
It's an
received
okay
some.
story, though.
People at Jordan Brand, if you can explain this one to me, I'd love to hear the story because
It's a slip-on shoe. The 20
At
is a
all.
slip-on Jordan. Let me
Are
ask
you-
is
you
this
like
different or
this?
skip?
I feel.
I like
This
the
is-
green one. I like
you
the
know-
green and orange.
I'm not
So
feeling it.
this
I'm
is
not feeling it.
super skip.
But
You think Melo's a good dresser?
Oh no. I don't think that's his thing.
Yeezy Busta, what'd you take on this? Drip, flip, or skip?
I'm not crazy about it. I don't like that camo, personally.
What about the shoes? Do you agree?
I'm not
Are
crazy.
you as mystified as I am about these sneakers?
I'm not crazy about the shoes either.
I want to hoop in the orange ones, man. I want the green and orange joint.
Best of luck to you. Every week, of course, we do take a look at the comment section, you know, on YouTube, on Twitter, on Instagram. We pull some valuable contributions from our... You feeling all right? A little under the weather?
Yeah. I think it's these
Can I
Skechers.
continue it?
I think it's these Skechers.
Your nose is the drip today.
Woo!
And we read their comments off on the air. Trinidad, if you could please pass me our comments section
sir.
for this week.
I got
See
you.
what the people have to say. We have Maroon Blood 151 saying the 2 best complex shows are Sneaker Shopping and Full Size Run.
That's a good person.
I like Full Size Run more simply because it's hilarious how the hosts all argue and roast each other. Trinidad James was an excellent choice to be Rich's replacement.
Who's Rich?
Joe does a good job with Sneaker Shopping, but it's obvious the views are mainly due to the celebrity factor. Oh, okay.
All right.
I don't know if I'm allowed to co-sign that opinion.
We love you, Joe.
We have Zach Davies here saying, Matt Welty, the reseller detective. Always checking on the guests to see if they've resold any sneakers.
Have you ever resold sneakers before we get started?
I've never resold sneakers.
All right.
But
Have you ever resold sneakers?
who, me?
Yeah.
No.
Have you resold sneakers?
I think I've sold maybe like 2 shoes my whole life.
Did you get them for free?
One of them, yeah.
Jeremy Weir on YouTube says, before the show was watchable, some good takes on the culture. It's now a must-watch every week. Banter all in Welty's direction. Thank you, Jeremy Weir. That is our episode for this week. Thank you for tuning in to yet another full-size run show here. Of course, I am your co-host, Brendan Dunne.
I'm Matt Welty.
Hey, Trinidad James, look at these kicks.
And this was...
I'm Yeezy Busta.
We'll see you next time.
Peace.
She want every color, that's a full size. Buy a 6 for my kids, bought a 7 for my kids.
This is Full Size Run. I need you to subscribe now, or I'll be forced to shave my mustache.
This is Full Size Run. I need you to subscribe now or I will quit this motherfucker, man.
Subscribe now or Trinidad James will have to freestyle again.
Subscribe now, or I have to get a real job.
Subscribe now, because I just want to buy Gucci socks and be great and live my best life, please. Thank you.
I can support that. Yeah, definitely. If nothing else, subscribe so Trinidad James can buy Gucci socks.